Hello, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, my lovely family. How not there? I miss you guys, though. I miss you guys. I miss everybody. How not there, my people? Who miss me? Who miss me? Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Who miss me? Who miss me? Good evening, everyone. I miss you guys, my lovely family. How not there now? I hope una dey fine. How work? How things? I hope everybody is fine. How the family? I miss everybody. I miss everybody. Oh, stress. Wahala. Wahala not dey finish on my people. Okay? Now do it when I take call me, when I take ask of me for wetin happen. I do it. I appreciate everybody. I love you guys. Everybody will reach out to me. God bless you all. Now do it for my body. Now do well. Oh. I thank you now. How na day? How na day, my people? Thank you. Brother, good evening, sir. Good evening. Yeah. Don't go, don't go. We have to move on. Leave children for that, no. So we have to move on and think about we want to treat the children, okay? Not do it, not do it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We want to talk about Ogbonge story this evening. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. God will bless you now. If you not call 100, go answer. Oh, oh my God. See as my phone they ring. if this one drop, another one go enter. If this one drop, I say, wow. I don't know, say people love me like this, so now do well my family. Eh? I really appreciate you now. Now do well for my body. Good evening, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Please, if you're new here, if you are new here, please follow the page. Please like and follow the page. Please help me to share, please. Support your sister with share, please. I beg of you, okay? Support me with share, okay? I appreciate everybody not do well. Gonna take house of me. We never bury her. She still dey mortuary. We never bury her. Okay, not do well. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Today we deal with another ogbonge gist, ogbonge story. And many things they happen for this life. Different things I just they happen. We wait there, bro. We don't know where they take us. They take us to do gift or I don't know if I want to put. I don't want to speak talk words way hard. Okay, people wait there abroad. The people wait there. They don't even value anybody again. Both mama or both papa or nobody value anybody anymore. They are just after the money, the money, the money, the money. It's not fair. It's not nice. Not they okay, okay? So we get to really want to talk today. Now that some people don't say I'm more. So never see a trading video with they Facebook, okay? When one of our sister cry out saying the husband don't buy they abroad for 24 years. Now the husband they abroad, but the husband don't buy now because he is sick, he get cancer, okay? They can't carry and go home. Say me go stay home, me go. Hey, Mr. Made, how you doing? Good evening, sir. How body? How the family? Now do well. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it, okay? So this our brother say they sick for 24 years. Now they abroad. Me, I don't know the place where they abroad. Me, I don't know the place where they anyway. I never even listen to the video, but everybody will go listen and finish. Then we go pull our opinion, take our take. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We thank God for that. So we go talk our own put, okay? Many people don't see her, but many people never see her, eh? Many people don't say, many people never see her. So the cry where this our sister cry come out, it did everybody body. Already back boy, and I with this cry where this our sister cry come out, it did everybody body, this kind of thing, okay? Most especially if you get people where they abroad, it did everybody all home now it did. Okay, people will live white for house, so they see many things that they always talk. If you see things for Facebook, you go watch and take your own. Everybody they take your own. Me and they take my. I know the one way belongs to me. I know the one way not belongs to me because everybody go take and say white, say get sense. Not be your young watch and you don't drop and then no. You pick your sense for inside. Pick your sense. Imagine a man where they abroad for 24 years. For 24 years. Eh? The wife and the children, they still there in Nigeria for good 24 years. The wife and the children still there in Nigeria. Ah, that one, it not go down with me. Not dey okay. It not dey okay. 24 years. At least the wife and children supposed to stay with her, or some go stay with her, or even if all of them not dey with her. Okay, it don't dey sick now. They can't carry and come home. Because doctor don't know say e no go last again. Now make them carry and come house. But at the end of the day, it don't buy. So we go listen to the video, then we go sit, put our opinion, take for inside. Everybody go learn for inside. Most especially we wait there, but we need to learn for inside because all these things they give us sense. All this, everything we come up from social media, it they give everybody sense. May we take know ourselves, may we know the position where we did, may we know our left and right. May we know how we'll take they do something. May we know who did there for us. May we know who be our own in case of anything like this happen. So everybody go they learn from inside. Okay? So may we take our time, listen to the audio, to the video. So we go put our own opinion, okay? I'm coming, guys. Please put love and like to this video, please. Put love and like to this video. Mommy, Obotama, come on. I'm coming, guys. So let's listen to the audio. The video is here. This is they're very touching. Eh? Very touching. We'll get patience to lunch, but we'll get patience, okay? Because they want to purchase property from us. That was just the reason why the parents living in an undisclosed land. A man that he spent 24 years in Europe. A man that spent 24 years in Europe. We are legally married. We will take them justice. The governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki. Una dey here. He said that the man spent 24 years in Europe. Oba Obinio, everybody. Edo State, Nigeria, everybody come to my rescue. My heart is heavy. My heart is heavy. I'm a widow with 4 children. My husband died my husband was sick in Europe. They diagnosed him of cancer, and he was brought to Nigeria to find other means of treating him. They brought him to Nigeria. When they came to they brought him to Nigeria, his family, I never knew they had some conspiracy. I never knew they had other plans of killing him. So when they brought him to Nigeria, me and the auntie and some of the relatives, we went to the airport to receive him. We took him. Let me show you guys the video. I don't know if you can see it. Lagos University Teaching Hospital. There in Lutz, we spent about 5 days there. Because the auntie and the mom and the relative, they saw their evil conspiracy, they could not achieve it there. They now discharged him from Lutz. They took him to Bagada General Hospital because of the auntie's connection there. Because the auntie had a little connection in Bagada General Hospital. So in Bagada General Hospital, we took a private ward where the family was coming to different kind of manipulation. The mother will come with different kind of medicine, water, spiritual medicine, and putting on his body in the hospital. There are other clips I can even show to back up these clips that will back up this the nonsense, the manipulation in the hospital. In the hospital, then I was not begging them that please, this woman, they brought him from one of the best hospitals in Europe, that they asked him, they discharged him, that we should go take him to Nigeria to spend the remaining days with his family. That they should please release him, discharge him, let us take him to Benin to look for other means of treating him. The family, they were not fighting me. In fact, every day in the hospital, it was fighting here and there, every day in the hospital. From there, they now connived, they drove me out of the hospital. Even the passport, my husband's documents, all the things he belongs, the things he brought from Europe, his documents, his international passport, they forcefully collected all those things. My husband gave it to me immediately. He came out from the airport. It gave those things to me. When that day they were driving me from the hospital, they forcefully collected those things from my hand, and they drove me out of the hospital. I left to my sister's place in Lagos, inside Lagos. It was during that period of hold on. Una see this woman, me they look this one. He not resemble woman where he say the husband there, bro, rather the children, okay? He not resemble. I beg, we were there, brother. I beg. At least 24 years, you reach to bring your family, bring your wife, bring your children to abroad for good 24 years. My mommy, good evening, my welcome. You need to bring your family to abroad, whether good or bad. Because if you bring your family to come abroad, I believe say as if they say for here, they not say make it go buy for us. Therefore, live here. If you pay here, all the benefits where they go give that man, he go reach this woman hand with the children. Yes. He go reach this woman hand. I wish this man bring this family come abroad. He bring his wife, he bring his children. As he pay for a year, if he work, they give him the pension. They go because of that one. The husband don't contribute to the system. They go the children. They go school fine. The benefit of them are go reach his family hand, but the man not bring them. If he be said that man still get children for abroad, now who knows whether it's not for abroad? When not make him bring his wife and the children come abroad, who knows? I bet me with the try 24 good years. Wife they wait for you with children because now the suffer way say make the children not suffer now. The suffer way say make your wife not suffer now. As it don't buy now the wife can't carry the pressure and the suffer for Nigeria now. Now suffer they can't dey. Now so far they can't day. 24 good years. No.
Scarcity that during election period. So even before I left, I told my husband I should not worry that I'm going to pray for him, that I'm not even living Lagos, that I'm still in Lagos, that I will come back and see him. So I now left for my sister's place. Coming back after the election, and I came back. When I came back, I met a different person. My husband was like, in fact, he was like a living, he was already dead. He was just struggling with life out there. When I even came, I met life support inside the room. My husband was struggling with this thing. I even met him. He was even telling me he was not aggressive. My husband is a very quiet and calm person. He was aggressive. I was now asking the sister, what happened? Why did his condition deteriorate like this? What happened to him? I said, why is he not aggressive? He said she's tired of that. The whole thing started yesterday. I met my husband, he was screaming, he was asking. The only thing he was even saying, who can you make you are? Who can you make you are? That was what my husband was. That was what my husband was saying. As he was saying it to the mother. Even when they dropped me out of the hospital, the mother that was pretending that she was sick, the mother came to the hospital to say, have you seen where a sick person will come to the hospital to be nursing a sick person, taking care of a sick person? When they dropped me out of the hospital, because since my presence there, they could not achieve what they wanted to do. That was why, with the help of the auntie and the auntie's husband, one Mr. Chima, the auntie's husband, one Mr. Chima Wangogo, was the one that even stood his ground and must leave the hospital. So, God, I'm tired. So when they drove me out of the hospital, when I now came back, as I asked my husband, I now asked the sister, so why is the condition? What happened? Why is this condition deteriorated to this extent? She now said she's tired, she don't know what happened. That since yesterday, the condition just started, was not aggressive, was just picking on anybody. Anybody that talked to him was not picking on anybody. It was grooming in pain and everything. So the mother, it was when I came that I even learned that the mother was not staying. Immediately I left the hospital, the mother came to be staying with them inside the hospital so that she can be able to carry out evil manipulation, the evil things that they were doing that they could not do when I was there. They started doing it. So that day as I was there, my husband was still grooming in pain. I was not helping. I tried him up. The auntie said I should leave, I should not. I said, how dare you tell him my husband is grooming in pain? You are telling me I should not touch him. He said, there, the mother started shouting, that I've come again, that I've come again, that the auntie now went outside to call the securities and the nurses that they should come, that there is a mad person here. So when they came, the mother fought me, tore my clothes, pinched my neck. They now drove me out of the hospital. That same day again that I came back to come and stay with my husband in the hospital. They drove me out of the hospital and I left. So when I left, because when I was even coming to Lagos to receive him, I came with my children. For like more than 1 month before that time, my children were not. So when I just saw that I have lost it, I cannot fight the battle alone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, how are you?
Fine, sir. Welcome, sir. How's the family?
Yeah, good. Yeah, Mr. Just continue. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Even my relatives in the back home, they were telling me that they want to come to Lagos to come and back me up because I was telling everybody what I was going through. They said they want to go to the palace to inform the palace so that the palace should be aware of what is going on. So when they finally drove me out that same day, I left. When I got to my sister's place, I told my sister that, in fact, I cannot fight this fight again. Let me just leave my husband with these family people and go and take care of my children. So the following early morning, I left Lagos for Benin. I was on my way to Benin. On my way to Benin, okay, my husband's what they call is old students in this this thing. They came together. They said they want to send some delegates to come and see because the old students they came at the time they now said they want to come into it so that they can take him from that because the hospital they later took him to is a general hospital. Even in the hospital there, the team of doctors comes several times to tell us that we should discharge this man from this place. That what they are giving to him here is palliative. That this is not a cancer center. That we should discharge him to a cancer center or we should look for other means of treating him. That. So anytime they come like that, Not knowing, because anytime the doctors they come, the auntie will drive me and the sister that is there, we should leave. So all this while the doctors were coming, that was what the doctor was telling her. But we didn't know because she's always driving us out of the room. But there was a particular day the nurses came, the doctors they came, she was there. So the doctors told her that, why is this man still in this hospital? We've told this woman, these people several times to discharge this man from this place. Why are you people still keeping this man here? So when she came, we passed the message, she was not angry. That why the doctor come and pass us message to patients and the relatives. So another time again, the team of doctors that came again, this time they met all of us inside the room. As they wanted to talk, the auntie nurse told the doctor that the doctor should wait, that we should excuse them before they start talking. The doctor said, we cannot, because we came before and met this lady. I believe this one is the wife, because they introduced themselves. So there's no need of us excusing anybody. So the doctors did not said everything they need to say that this man is not supposed to be here. What the auntie was not telling him, the auntie said, we know all hope for medicals are faith, but we are just banking on God for miracles. Now one of the doctors said, if you are believing God for miracles, you are not supposed to be keeping this man here. You are supposed to take him to a church or somewhere else where you can get access to pastors and the rest others. The auntie said they should not worry that distance is not a barrier for healing. So when the doctors they finally left, that after talking to us, when they left, I met that I was not begging this auntie. I said, please, auntie, please don't let this man die. Please, because of my children, please allow this man. Let's discharge this man, take this man back to me, so that we'll come out for that means of treating me. That again, we fought. That was the day. They fought me again. That was the day the auntie's husband that came, Mr. Chima. She not came. The man that came that I must leave the hospital, that I am a negative energy. That was hard. They drove me out of the hospital. I left. Before I came today, I said I came. I met him in that bad condition. They fought me again that day. I left. Before I came, I was on my way from Lagos to Benin when one of the students, because I was supposed to bring the students to the hospital to come and see him, but because they cannot gather that, because of one thing or the other, when I left, I was on my way when the students now coming at the gate of the hospital, that how can they reach me? And I told them I'm not in the hospital, but I directed them on how to get to the ward where my husband is. That was how they left. I was inside the bus going to Benin. So anyway, the friend were there. Another of the friend again, one Mr. Bright, my husband, very good friend, called me again and told me he was at the gate again that I now told you some of the students they have gone to see him and I directed him to reach my husband. It was this my husband's friend that got to the hospital that now called me later again that said there's a bad situation, that he came and he met a bad situation, that when he came, my husband has already passed on. Now my husband has already passed on. This is a man that that my husband has passed on. I was on my way from Lagos.
Now see the kind stress. Una see the kind stress where this woman they pass through now. Yeah? The kind stress where this woman they now. I just they feel if not me. I just because something they happen. They always they put myself for that person should say if not me. Okay, this one a woman wait for husband for Jesu. Not be the day we go sleep. Wait, not be the all the night we go sleep. No husband dead, picking they sick. You know go see husband. He dey stress when he be say he with the husband go carry the pikin go hospital. He not go see the husband. He go dey stress. Only she, no husband. We go enjoy. From there to here, no enjoyment. He go dey there. From month to month, no enjoyment. Nothing will they happen. This one are the woman wait for husband for her so. This one are the woman wait for husband with 4 children. Now they pass through stress so where the family they fight up and down. They fight up and down. I don't know why if you don't marry from Nigeria, you marry person will be say they abroad, you day home. Now wow, my people now wow. If you marry people where get money and you day home with them, a parent here get bed with them. Parents not go let you see house, see road. The brother-in-law not go let you see road. The sister-in-law not go let you see road. But not be person tell them they not marry person where get money oh. Not be person tell them they not marry person where they abroad though. You see? What is this woman they pass through now? And with the husband manage carry and go abroad, you not go see this kind of thing. The husband for pay for where he did, you not go see this kind of stress. This one she just they talk, not be she did there. Now the small strength where he get there in body, that she say they manage the talk so. Now only God will snap for her. May we listen finish my people.
In fact, Nigeria, good people have believed. The balance of you people should come to my head. Come and fight this fight for me. Because as I'm thinking now, after 2 weeks of my husband passing, nobody communicated to me. Nobody spoke to me. No member of the family spoke to me. Neither did they speak to my children to tell us my husband as pastor. It was my husband's friend that told me that day that my husband as pastor. Nobody talked to me. After 2 weeks, so they printed a poster that they want to do my husband's burial. My husband, this is my husband's maternal family that are doing this rubbish now. They printed my husband's a poster planning to do my husband's burial. Until to me, they didn't even pass the message that my husband has passed on. They printed a poster that they want to go and bury my husband. It was the message that information I got that made me, my family, to take a petition to Zone 5. My family, my father, with the help of the uncle, wrote a petition to Zone 5 to anti-vice in Zone 5. So we are 2 weeks after the passing of my husband. My husband passed on the 28th of February. So after this, we are at Zone 5 since the anti-vice organ there he spoke to us and told us that this is family matter, we should go home and resolve this issue. That was how we came home and we talked. The paternal family, they said my husband, before this time, his late father, they've not buried him, that we must go and bury the late father before we will talk about his burial. That was how me and my children, me personally did the burial of me and my children and my husband's half brother. We went to Owan West. My husband is from Owan West, from Abiosi. That was how we went to Abiosi to do my husband's burial on the 17th of. We went for the burial, the final burial of my husband's, my late husband's father. So after the burial, in the burial,
oh my God. What is going on? The man never even bury his father. They never bury his father. They first go bury his father. I don't know why not carry a wife go abroad though. Me, I don't know the reason why this man not carry his wife go abroad with the children for good 24 years. 24 years because don't they born for husband house now? Yes. If na woman, don't they born. Even some boys say it don't they born. If na boy, don't carry belle give woman. For good 24 years, the man don't fit carry his family. He don't fit take his wife. He don't fit take his children to abroad. Because I wish he carry these children now. This one for not take this mess. This is mess. This one not go take this mess because of property. Now be this one so. Okay, see now the man never bury his father. They first go bury his father first. They first go bury his father first before they go bury the man. Okay,
They invited the mother. They asked us about his achievement because they don't know much about my husband, because my husband's mother took him away from the paternal family. He does not know, he took him away from the paternal family. So when we went for the burial, the paternal family, they don't know much about him. So they asked me and the mother in the meeting that we should tell that was how we told them everything. We told them everything. The mother was lying. In fact, the whole family now saw it that the woman killed the son because of his properties, because she was just lying and saying rubbish. So the things, the papers in our custody, they asked us to bring it before the burial. The ones in my custody, I submitted it, I took it to the family. The ones they asked the mother to bring, the mother refused to bring it. So they now fixed a date. They said we should come back for that. They said we should fix a date and invite them so that they'll come and carry out the burial. We came back, the half brother fixed a date and informed the maternal family. The maternal family said, because the paternal family, they said this is the house he built. This is the house he built. They said this is the only house he has completed. This is where he's going to be buried. The mother now flew up. He said that he said over a dead body, would they allow? We should allow my husband to be buried in the house because she's living in the house. For that reason, my husband saying beneath tradition they don't bury somebody's his own house built with his money.
Always Una dey hear the story. The mother of the disease. He said no go gree. Make they carry this man put for your own house. Wait, take it, go get your boy. Wait, take it money to build. Say because she dey live for that house. That's how Benin can be. Hey! Jesus Christ. The mother said no go, he no go gree. Oh. He said because I said that they do it for Benin. Me, I don't know whether I said that they do it. I beg, I said that they do it. But Mona like see me, I beg. Mona put her for comment section, I beg. I said that they do it. Who gets in your house? They said they're not going to make them put her. Okay, they'll go put her for cemetery. The house when he built. Now we say stay for the house, so. Hello, sir.
Hello, ma.
Good evening, sir. Thank you, sir. How are you?
Good evening, ma. Thank God, ma.
Do?
I greet the house.
The house greet you, sir.
I want to contribute for this our lady, ma. After we do social media since.
No be small, daddy, when you contribute. First
and foremost, my friend greet everybody where did this platform on a good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Concern the matter of this our sister. As it says the Benin that says, if na so they take do one.
Na so.
Or if na so this matter be. Before you start to pass the judgment.
Na so.
You can just conclude. If na waiting she explains so this social media, if na that one really happen, the family of that her husband, they did wrong.
Okay.
And the two, they says the Benin that says they think and they give name to our children. Or more or you woman.
Yes.
This simply means now children that they inherit is our own papa or mama property.
Yes.
You know, our parable or our name say na papa they inherit children property or mama they inherit and no, na children they inherit their parents property.
Yes.
But this woman matter. You first talk and just now say the family they don't look like a person will be say their husband they abroad.
You don't look like
that one depends. Yes, that depends on human bodies. There are some people will be say they get that chicken body. You get some family or some children no amount of food will be say they go eat. You know, quick show for their body. The most important thing, if you look at the environment now, the house where that man beats for that family, it show that say that man is true they take care of the family.
Okay.
And he come make mention of one thing, according to her, she said that after her husband built her house finish, they now told his mother to come back from the village down to city. Say the woman said no until her son provide means of mobility before her husband had bought that car. She said after the man bought car for her, for his mother, that woman do not use that car. The car was parked there. And the two, immediately that thing occurred, different temptations keep on happening to our husband. Well, now only God know who use the tip share meat, whether not the one we bring out or the one we live for inside mouth, like big pass. No matter the type of power we say when you might be get on earth, one day, God Almighty will surely pass a judgment to each and every one of us. And the two, he made mention of what that man has, his wealth and everything. The one that pains me most is this. He said that they now decided to go and bought a land for another place. That is where they went to bury our husband without the notice of the wife and children. Any family that involved themselves for this barbaric behavior, the one that God Almighty will give to them will be greater than this woman. Why am I saying this? Any woman that married your own son, she mean well for your son. to the extent that she not gave birth to your own, she not give you grandchildren, she may well. According to her, she also said that the mother said that no, it is a taboo that you can't bury our own son for that house, for that simple reason, they should go and look for another means. In the Benin tradition, according to our customs and tradition or laws, anyhow, I understand the English, mama, papa, may God not let bad thing happen to mama and papa, children. Papa no they get voice to take talk, say, Muna put my picking for a year, Muna put her for the other side. Even the woman, she don't even get right because the pain will be say you go there, the tears say you lost somebody. You don't even have an idea to say, now here now I pull my son or my daughter, you don't get mine. Now the family of that man, which is the man's side, now they decide where they want to bury their children put. Now they decide. No be mama side no get value. We no get value. They don't get value. Sorry to say. Okay, that man will suffer build house. Instead of them to give that man his own sitting room, the bedroom, they now decided to go and bought another place and go and bury that man for them and leave his own house will be say suffer. Is that they Benin land? Whoever they talk and say yes, now so we Benin they do and so they happen for a those state. No, they happen. A person suffer build house now in room now they want put on. Mama no get voice to take the third person say see. She still me mention of another thing will be still touch me. I don't mature for this life. Me, I don't see grow. May God let me grow older.
Amen.
My age.
Amen.
Woman, mama side, if papa side no deal, they want bury person. That bury no complete. Get now papa side and they decide. Now papa side they bury their own son. According to this woman, just like I say now the mama side, now they just decide say see what they want to, or because of the property. If I will. Either anywhere where they want to go carry, whether not doing will, but lasso or traditional rulers, they have to make sure they should go and assume that man. When they go remove her for where they bury her, when they carry that man, go bury for his own city room for that house. Now only that one misses is when I listen to that audio or the video, they keep paying me the tears when we say that woman. They said, do what you want others to do to you. To another person. If they do you this thing, you don't like canoa, don't do it to another person. If not because of say this woman, see if she not get person or she not get voice, if not according to the story where she did explain, if this is what happened, what those family did to this very woman, they and I say whatever they did is wrong. God Almighty say what they did is very wrong. In addition to this thing, before I call it a day, man, you said that the man supposed to go carry the children. It's all this way. Although any man will be say don't see money to build a house, this property like that, maybe to carry his family, go harder, maybe 4 days for her. But nobody know waiting occur for that aspect. The 50 be saying now waiting you talk just now. Maybe the man just mistakenly married for this side. They no let her come carry the one where they ask, but now only God know waiting occur. Let kick aside whether the man go carry the from Nigeria come Europe. The most important thing, the most painful aspect of this now be this barbaric attitude where we say those family did to this woman when they push her aside. I wish you never even born for this man. Say before they go take this action, it go be very hard. Talk less or say this woman don't get children for this man.
4 children.
What those people do, not good. I feel like Martin, she said they summoned the mama for other palace. After police said they go resolve her for us. So they summoned the woman for palace. Later that the woman go meet one other princess. I don't know I still talk that one just now. For then they will go the matter. The woman don't go answer the call. Where are we going?
You see?
What is really happening right now? If that is exactly what happened. Okay, if we go court now, our judiciary, they go do their own. If you say you go family matter, the audience go do you. God Almighty, I beg you. Mama, I beg. I use the monopoly of make another person contribute. This thing not good. You think they do not good.
Okay.
My brother,
okay, Brastali, wait, don't go. Brastali. Hello. Okay, what question we me want to ask? As the mama did there. As the mama did there. Now right for them to put the mama said make them not put the pikin for the dad because he did the she did there. You understand? Now right for them to put the man for the house.
Wait, it's very right. I tell this. As far as the man gets his own room, they will bury the man for his own in that room. When we say in mama no go they use I tell the senior. Mama. You hear me so?
Okay.
If you see go ask elderly people when we say it don't mature. Because when we dey as they follow this our all those elders, they do something. Now to carry the young man go bury for his whole room where mama no go enter. Even there are some women, they will say, my dear, if I die, go to tell their son, see if I die, my dear, where you bury me put, no let you know what I mean, all the women when they marry now, your wife or that, all let them match where you bury me. I don't see many cases like that. The woman, she's not trying to call it the all those witch or no. She go make sure say she tell her son, first son, or our children, say, if I die, my dear, anywhere you bury me put, no let her just like enter. These are things when we say we come, me say, our papa, mama, they come.
Okay.
But all these they call it saying Christianity, they are just changing
I
things.
tire.
I beg. Now another person contribute put.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
They wait for this thing. I pray as he enter social media, so may they still carry the matter and go to the traditional ground. May they go ask, how they go chase. No. I don't talk now. I then make another person talk.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Now, wow. When we see the end.
He will not be buried in the house. So that was how, it was not talking about tradition. That was how we went to the...
Okay. Hello, ma. Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Hello.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Yes, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I feel for the woman. I feel for the woman. Wait. The problem some men have in Europe, they don't want to carry their wife to Europe. No, they don't have the means to carry them. Yeah. Because I don't see many, even one day our street. If they carry a brother, his sister, say Europe not good though, but if they carry his siblings, come here.
Okay.
But he not carry his children.
Okay.
That is why where you dey, let your team dey there. Even though he bitter, he not bitter, let your family dey there with you. Because it's not easy. You know, some men, they don't think that maybe something will happen to them. They don't think like that. Even though you don't want to carry on, you can carry two of the children, come abroad.
Okay.
Because if not abroad, now this thing happens. So, but the children will not suffer for year. They will struggle for year.
Yes.
If their papa work, the benefits of their papa, they will see eat it.
Yes.
Huh? This is suffer. The woman. Look at the family now. The family of the man now. Huh? That is why I hate me. Sorry to say, if you are here, that you are in abroad many years ago, you didn't carry your wife. I hate made like that. I hate them. Because it's not easy. It's not easy to be with your children alone without husband. Odoregbo and Erisi. Yeah, you carry your children, follow body. Even though you never beat us, carry your children with your family. Tomorrow you go build us. Huh?
Okay.
I feel for the woman, eh? I feel for the woman because many family. If you get husband for Europe, now wahala, they like you. They like you at all. Better you carry your family come here. Even though una see it or una not see it, more made a day with you.
Yes.
Huh? See has one person built now. Your mama say no go green. Huh? That the small one still know for tradition for Pini. If like his son die now, they'll carry a pest. Get the woman out of the house first. Bury the man for the house. Later, they'll come bring the woman come.
Oh, wow.
Let me say, he said maybe they not bury him for there. Now you build us. Him. Meaning na papa and mama call the hit this thing now.
Oh, you one more.
Heritage the this thing.
Heritage.
Because this thing still happen. This thing still happen. Lord, he never see, I think 4 years ago for Spain. But they not carry the person go also. But they say they want to do the something for the house when the man woman built. Will you believe me? That in mama say no, he still there. And the family of the woman, the papa side say, okay, may you come out first. If they don't do what they want to finish, you go come. He said, la with the symbols.
Okay.
Yeah. It still happen.
Oh, wow.
They don't let them do the native thing when they want to put. Because of that, now the husband carried the children go out, so they say maybe they can't do one, maybe they don't do everything. They not the mama with the symbol, they not allow them to do it. The same story. He say he did there. But when you come out first, when they do what they want to, he say na lie. Huh? I pity for the woman. Because if the woman they abroad, so maybe if they want to carry house, maybe they carry go. The woman take maybe not the trade now, they do anything.
Hey, who know? Oh, wow.
The suffer when they say make children not suffer. Now they want to suffer.
Now they suffer pass.
I don't know why some men not they like to carry their wife with their children come abroad. I don't know. Me and they ask because many when I know they be like that. So marry woman for a year.
Okay.
Huh? When you marry a woman, if you want to marry to a woman, fine, you carry the first one come up abroad first. Carry the children come 24 years in abroad. Now, wow. That is why some people, if you dare ask your husband, they Europe. Say no carry you. 24 years. That is why some women not they waiting here.
They're not the waiting.
So not see they carry the women. No, they fear, but then they carry 2 of their children come abroad. I don't still see that one. Huh? If something happen, the other one, the people where the children where carry come, they'll still have the mother for us, both the siblings. If put on that woman they suffer. If they suffer, if you know they suffer, not be staying about me, the time when I did Nigeria. I did Nigeria. I be slim person, but my skin, you will not say somebody day.
The dazzle.
I think they, yeah.
The dazzle. Clean
I get person for abroad. I get husband when they give me money for abroad.
What?
Even my old children, you go know for their body. Even though the skin, no. How much when they pay, the body gonna shine.
Yes, sir.
The skin gonna shine because if they eat better thing, your mind settle. Your body, even though you're not fat, your body must shine.
Yes. Yes.
That woman not get joy before.
You not get
because of family.
You not get.
You not get. And if you man not strong for this approach, you leave woman for us. No, they feel frustrate you because of that woman. If you're not strong, rich, because I don't experience her. If not because my husband was a strong man, I for not day. Never. I for not day. Only time. Because they don't want make your husband go courage. Never. They are belly on the street.
Wow.
Pretty woman.
Yes, sir.
4 years.
Yes, sir.
If to say that you don't know, therefore you all live for year, important they say, make the liver for year, make the opera for year. Better to go by another land. I land na my that here, I also here in Nigeria. But say me here so no be that community here so. But the buy land for Nigeria, me the say buy land. Balance. If you not build that quick, another person they'll sell it for another person. They don't care. If I tell them say me the final for you, that is why some people say, I beg, more than you put me for here. I know fit.
Oh, wow.
For the woman I can't drop the best.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Mr. Ahmed, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good evening, brothers and sisters in this noble forum.
Good evening, sir.
I thank you all for this opportunity. Yeah, sometimes it's good to bring things like this in the social media because it's a eye opener so that the other generation can learn.
Yeah.
You see, nowadays, society should change. One thing we all should remember, the way things go traditionally in those days, 10 years ago, the way things go the customary way, the way religion go the biblical way, already changed. Anything that concerns money inside nowadays, actually when you are successful, things change for you and your family. I give you an example. If you are successful, never you pray for your enemy to die. Because if you say you pray so that all your enemy die, that means 90% of your family, you are going to bury them. You understand? Because most of them can be your enemy. Nowadays, before you even think of buying a land, when you buy a land, make a will. You make a will. If you want to give your mother, you give her partition. You want to give your wife, you say, this is for my wife. With the will, with the lawyer, with the chiefs, or with the headmen, so that they will not come and kill you for your property. You already share, in case I die, this even if I'm alive, give it to your mother, what you have for them, and give it to your wife and children. These are your first priority. But if you leave it like that, your family is your wife and children. Things are changed. Because if something happened to you, the customary way your elder brother or the family is supposed to take your wife and children and take care of them, but they will never do it in this modern days. So the only way you can make security for the children, you make a will. Something happened to you today, it's your wife and children. If something happened with your wife, it's you and your children. What you want to give your mom and your father and your brother, you give them their own separate, if you can afford it. So all these things that happen is only because of the money, because of the property, because of what they think he has. Nothing beyond that. This is an African culture. It is how it is. So the only way you change it, that's like, for example, so many tribes like the Yoruba, the educated Yoruba, they make will. They make that before I die, this is who is going to have this, this is what is going to have. Then it's not going to bring any fight. It's not going to bring problem. Because mind you, your wife, everywhere in Africa, your wife is an obstacle to them to enter you. So in your absence, if they can able to take you away or to eliminate you, especially those who you think they're your brother, maybe they're your number one enemy in this world, they will try to eliminate you. Then when they get you off, your wife don't have any power, because now they have the sword in their hand. When you are fighting, you take the sword from somebody, they have already the sword, they have the money. So they will use the money to fight against you. So to advise to everybody, before you start building your place or buying a place, you make a will. This will never happen where you have a proper will. Thank you. Otherwise, you will die and leave money, and your children will suffer, and even will be cleaner in that house. And even they will not be allowed to enter that house. It has happened, it's still happening, and it will still happen. So young lads who have not yet done it, people do it. Even in Europe here, many of us, we are alive, we are working hard, we don't make insurance. We are working very hard, you don't make life insurance. Something happened to you, your children suffer. Even £10 insurance, £20, we don't do it. We say, oh, Africa, send money, send money, send money. What about you? What about your life? If you have stroke, you have other sickness, it's your wife who have to take you up and down, take care of you. Why we don't put £30, £20 for your own life insurance? If you die, if you sick, if something happened to you, only send Africa. What about you? Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. We appreciate. Now, wow. What did they happen these days, eh? More than what they drop picking property. Hey. Okay, you dey happy say your pikin kpai. You dey happy say your pikin kpai. More than go dey drop picking property. Now, wow.
So as far as the paternal family, they've spoken. Anything you will say, even though you take the matter to the palace or to the court, their words stand, because they are the one that is going to carry out the burial. Say the only thing we are going to do now is to plead. He says, so on behalf of the family, you want to plead. As if Mama is saying, they want to see my husband's grave outside. You want to plead to the family that they should bury him in one of our rooms so that Mama will not be seeing his grave outside. Mama stood on it that over a dead body, she will not allow my husband to be buried in the house. Why I came now to cry to the good people of Edo State and the good people of Nigeria that they should come and find this fight for a widow with 4 children. Widow with 4 children, because I don't know after today now. As I'm talking to you right now, today being what is today's date? Today being 23 of August, today being 23 of May. They just buried my husband. I don't know. They went to purchase a land. I don't know where, Atutesi community, where they went to bed. They took, in fact, the matter we went to, we heard about the burial. So we went to the same to Zone 5 to report it. They asked us to write petition. We wrote a petition to Zone 5 for them to give us officers to stop the burial.
Okay, they buried this man, so They bury without this woman. This woman not know. The children not know. The children not dead there. The wife not dead there. Huh? Person way born. He get wife and children. They go bury her. The children not dead there. The wife not dead there. They don't even tell her. No, wow. This is what they happen these days now. Wow.
Petition that they've already approved. The officer that went to collect the petition, he came and said the petition, they approved the petition. Later, they canceled the petition. They said the mother came and bribed them. That is why they canceled the petition. So they could not give us officers to go and stop the burial. So I'm talking to you that they've laid my husband. They buried my husband in undisclosed land in Atuno Utesi. They buried him without the knowledge of me and my 4 kids. You should come. Without the knowledge of my children. What people of Edo State, Nigeria, you people should come to my rescue. Look at my children. They have buried my husband. As I'm talking to you now, they just buried my husband. My husband's maternal family. They have buried my husband. They are buried because of property. Because they want to collect this property from us. That's the reason why they buried him in an undisclosed land. A man that he spent 24 years in Europe. A man that spent 24 years in Europe. We are legally married. We did a church marriage. We did a court marriage. We did traditional marriage. Just look at our picture, our wedding picture. We did everything. Please, you should come outside and see the kind of the acres of land that this man owned. 100 by 130. There is no land. Please, my father, come and show these people. Open this gate for me. Give me the key.
This woman, she's in pain. Oh my God. This woman, she's in pain. I feel for her. I feel for her.
Look at the compound. 100 by 130. Acres of land. Come and see it. You people should come and see. Good people of Edo State, look at my husband's compound. Look at space everywhere. He owns his compound. He owns other properties. Look at the mother and the family. They went to bury him at Chelsea. I don't know where they acquired him. Look at the car. When he bought it,
why they not burying her for a year? He get property, he get land. Hey, Salobua.
My husband bought this car for the mom. This car. Since he bought the car for the mom, he has not come to Nigeria. After buying the car for the mother, he had a problem in Europe that held him in Europe for over 5 years. Coming to Nigeria and I came with sickness and they killed him in Lagos. Killing him in Lagos. Have people seen where maternal family buries a man? They bury me with legal. Look at the last picture we took before he left Nigeria. Look at it. The last picture we took together as a family before my husband left Nigeria for left Nigeria. Look at my last baby. It was 7 months when my husband left. Come and see the child now. This child is going to 6 years now.
You see?
The child is 6 years.
Hey?
The child does not know the father. Nigeria.
Last one, 7 months. In 6 years. How many years is that?
Look at the baby now. The baby is a big boy now. The boy doesn't. He has not seen the daddy.
Hey! Salobua. Una see wetin woman dey face, God. Una see wetin with the face. Una see wetin woman dey face. I beg. Me, I can't use this me to tell you now, beg. If you be mad, you get children and wife for us. Carry them come abroad, oh. Carry them come, because if you don't die, the suffer when you say make your children not suffer. The suffer when you say make your wife not suffer. Say and suffer, she start now. Square one, who know whether this woman they trade now? It go from there start. No money. All this property they go sell them later, because this one where their family stand puts. Now to just collect all the property from the hand. Eh? Person will be there, they say they put the mother said no. You even get mad to talk again. You were picking that you were supposed where everybody supposed to run. They're going to say only says Zegbe. Now you even they talk, now you even they go here, now you even they go here. Now you even they bribe all the people they eat a good, now you they bribe in the waka. Huh? These are not there okay now. What thing? Eh? Mother go dey fight for picking property. Where we call they go? God. Now only God go stand for this, because this woman not get power anymore. She not get power again. Now the last strength when she get, now she just say, she not, things not there ahead again. She dey out of date. He want to talk me, say, oh God. He want to talk, they say, ah God. God, come help this woman. Come help her. Come help this woman, no, Baba God. Eh? Come help this woman. I bet my sister, just go carry lawyer. Carry lawyer stand, though. No way, make them come throw away your load, because if they throw away your load before you go carry lawyer, you go hot. Go carry lawyer stand before they go come throw away you come up for that house. Because that is the only thing where you can't get now. With you with your children. Eh? Hello? Hello, sir.
Well done.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Small people for inside because now we did the apple for every year.
Okay, sir. You can go ahead. People are listening.
You know, the whole Africa, now so that they do. Well, even women, now so women, now most of the women for Benin, other places, now say they do. Once they day up because they say the man not did there. So when the man not did there now, so for him to follow his property. So now the parents of the people, the parents of the man, they always force the woman to submit everything down for the family to collect. So most of the kids, they will kid him. Maybe they kid him for the to inherit all those property. Because the man name only for the property. Maybe that the mama name only for the property. Then the woman they make sure say the woman not near the property. Now what they are contribute with that because I want to for them for both our side and Benin, all of them. I say they do. They want to be landlady. All the women they want to be landlady. So that's what they have for our side with Benin and another environment or that place. I say they do. That's what I have to contribute for inside. Make woman not go near them because you know they will see killing with the children because they're not near and may not kill the children. So they go find them. God go do and go. She go away, go open. God go help her. Let woman not go drag anything with them because if they go kill her. But at the moment they make the kid the man, so the man never carry die. If not, if the mama want make the picking, man not die. As they tell the mama to make the picking, make the car move for the hospital for can't go hospital. But the man now they kill her. They made the not can't when you make the man die. So they go to inherit all those property. So make the woman not worry himself, he not go there, make him leave the property for them. Make face his way. God already now God already decide. If God say make those decisions, now God will decide. For this one need to make the movie happen for you, they will see killing with the children. Now what the advice and I get with that for her. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Now wow, you see, let me with the thought say if I wish he carried the come across so this woman for not face this thing where they face. If for not face them, I bet my people. May we take this one, they learn a peg. Anything with the happen, we they take and like they always we take your own. We leave the rest of the one way belongs to us, we go take them. If you dare abroad that beg, try by all means. Carry your wife and your children, because one person don't buy, you don't know what they happen again. The man don't know it, you don't know again now. Can you imagine? They carry and go put for down. The children not make it go away again, no, they not put sand for chest again anymore. They not put sand. Why we can't they suffer? Why that person can't suffer? After all this suffer, after everything, eh? A mama make a bed where I have fear for. Oh, what mama you are? You don't sleep the house when it's dead life. You don't sleep the house when it don't buy. You don't sleep the house. They won't drive the children come out now. But I wish I brought them there. Make the carry go now. The children go also. According to mommy we're talking now. The children they go survive here. They go suffer for themselves. They go struggle for themselves. Okay, they're in Nigeria now. No papa, no money. The house of their father built, you know, they don't want to give them. They want to collect her for their hand. Even when the man even but they don't put her for their house, so they go through her for somewhere. They go buy another land through her. Upon that big land, they don't put her. The house they not put her, they not put for the ordinary ground. Mama, they drag picking property. Who was this you? Who was this? Who was doing? Then why you me down now? What doing? You not even they cry saying now your picking buy me they even they gather you now you they run up and down. They run up and down. Now let God go save us so we were there abroad though. Make una get sense so make we get sense so me I they pick my own well. Me I they pick my own well. Make una pick una own no. I bet my sister just go carry lawyer before they'll control you to away children. As I say you do court marriage, you do tradition, you do church, you go win the case. Because in marriage, you do not be girlfriend, you be wife. You go win the case. If they not come take disturbing, I'll let that one know. But this kind, they will go through any length. Go call they say you do the worry the woman. But no, God no go agree. As something that your husband I do that. Can you imagine 7 months? Now the baby day. Now the pikin day 6 years. How many years? The woman not enjoy. 7 months or 6 years, the small one. He not enjoy again, no. On when Becca, he become woman. If you see him monthly due, you go there like that. Nothing anymore because of money, abroad money. Because of abroad money. Not be enjoyment the woman enjoy. You not take all year again, no. You not enjoy again, you not go Jerusalem again, no. Wait till they wait for husband. This time, many people not they wait to. He get one person now. His husband come abroad. The wife go drop money. He said no, if you wait, let the husband come collect the bride price. He drop her. He said no, if you wait anymore. This are not the only days where they go they wait. So it's not going to marry yourself. They go they do what anything what they want they do. They go outside, go they carry another man for outside. Yes. Now so they not they wait anymore. Not the only days when you go abroad. 10 years, 20 years, the woman go there, they go be man. The woman go be woman, go they wait for you. No woman they wait anymore. They're not they wait anymore. All this our open guys, they're not they wait again. If the sister you knock on from there the salon over here. That they enjoy themselves, they waka. That they enjoy themselves, they waka. Many. Woman too suffer now. Waiting. Eh? With 4 children. Now wow. I bet let's call it a day, my people. My lovely people, I love you. J.O. Media, my sister, I miss you guys. I miss you. And thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. And thank you so much. Let's call it a day, my people. I beg. I'll see you now. Please pull up a like for the video. Please help me to pull up a like. Help me to share, my people. Help me to share, my lovely family, please. Okay? Let's call it a day. I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. We are here tomorrow from the same channel, the same 8 o'clock, okay? See you now tomorrow. I may your sister, your loved one, your mama, your auntie, anything you come here, I did there for you, James Swadis TV, aka Grandma. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Good night, everybody. May God Almighty bless you. Bless your household. My regards to the family. I love you guys. Bye-bye for now. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye, love.